Right. With me, King of the Hills, and LurchysGaming. You alright, Lurch?
How's it going?
Not too bad, mate, not too bad.
Jolly good, jolly good.
Glad you made it.
Just
in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping to do an interview this week, but it's obviously all been pushed back a little bit because, I mean, I didn't even get on till late either, to be honest. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We're not here for the interviews, are we? Really? We're here for the race.
No, that's it.
And tonight we are at the place where noobs go to die. Tequila turn 1.
It'll be a 15-minute call session.
That's Tom Collins. Wrong one.
Is he doing 2-1?
That's Tom Collins. Yeah, I wanted to check video.
Is he doing? Yeah, I was going to say I can hear that. You might want to mute yourself. Right, yeah. So round 3, Brands Hatch. I believe we're back to the original format. I don't think this is a thing. I think it's just a 40-minute race.
Yeah, that's it. 15-minute quali, 40-minute race.
That's what I thought. Why am I not seeing the info, the server info? Can you see that? You know, it tells you
What's that?
Like what's happening in the race, right? Like the,
on
the
Discord?
Race. No, on ACC on the screen.
Yeah, it says. Yeah, 15-minute quali. Yeah, and then it says race 40 minutes.
Okay, so we're back to normal. Let's have a little look-sees at standings. Although, some new improved standings, because we've now got a website.
Green light.
Moving up on the right. Oh, here we go. I think this is quali starting. Who we got out first? It's BMW. Moving on to 78. So first out of the blocks we've got Dell. I thought Dell had a great race last week, didn't he? Hopefully we can recreate what he did last week. So, we got first position in the driver's standings after 2 races. We got Jay Williams. Second place Fearless. Third place Pats. Then we got Bo Hunt, Burt, Whitesnake, Dell, Big Balls, Darren Mark, and Marpat and Hellraiser all top off the top 10. And then Shadow Lancer, Big Time Dave, Me Man Moody, Plasterer Dan, ST Coella. I think that's how you say it. Lazy Camel, Wild Dog, and ACR Apano. The team standings: Interstellar Racing, which I believe is Jay and Balls. V8 Arrows, I think that's Pats and Bo Humpbert. And then, to be fair, the rest I don't really know.
Yeah.
It's hotting up between Interstellar and V8 Arrows.
Yeah, it's not a massive gap, is it? Only 17.
No, that's what I mean. I think that's going to be the battle of the season in them 2 teams at the moment.
Yeah. Also, +6 pistons and gas towel. 47 and 49 points. They'll be battling it down there at the bottom. Well, it's all relatively close.
New drivers. Robin Dobbin, 69. Good old number 69. Driving the Aston Martin. I'm just going to follow him for a lap as he's our new driver this evening.
He set a pretty good time in practice, I must say.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on a flyer at the moment. He's on a hot lap, so we'll just follow him, see what he can get. I mean, maybe looking at P1 if practice was anything to go by. set a time yet. A lot of invalidated laps, I'd imagine. We're about to have 78 Dell's about to come over the line first potentially, so as long as he doesn't invalidate. Like that Aston Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the safety car, doesn't it? F1 safety car.
Yeah.
So here we go. We've got first to set a lap is Dell, I believe. Should be Dell. Yeah, there we go. It's 1:35. I'm not sure if that's a good time or not. I can't remember what the good times are around here.
No, I'm not really too sure. Shadowlands has gone 1.257 seconds slower.
Yep.
I think practice, I think it was a 1:34.1, I think.
Okay. And there we go, 1:34.6.
1:34.6. Yeah. And Pats is just beer with 1:33.8.
Yeah, all the time starting now.
Big Bull's Bowers into third. White Snake into fifth.
Who have we got just started?
The 51 car is about to come over the line.
Is that Lazy Camel? See
There
what
it
he
is.
See what he can pull out the bag. Did quite well last race, Lazy Camel. From what I remember.
Joe's into fifth.
Yeah, that's a good result for him. Let's see what we got. Darren Mark.
Released.
Bolton's about to come around. Settle that.
You voted at a 1:36.3. Darren Marks just came over the line to do a 1:35.8. Shadowlands with a 1:36.7.
I've just noticed Bolton was driving a Mercedes. He drove a Mercedes last week. Is he good?
I'm not sure. Is he a reserve? Possibly. Or is he a full-time driver?
I thought he was exclusively Porsche, but I might be wrong.
He does like his Porsche, doesn't he?
He does. He is reserving tonight, I believe. Unless he's just joined. But he's not on the league table.
No. All we got now is Mean Man Moody to come along.
Yeah, let's just jump on board with me now, see if we can set. Oh, here we go, Jay's leaving the pits now, so we've got a couple of invalidations. Third time, is that number 7? Number 7? We'll come back into the pit, something might have happened there. I think somebody's come on. Follow me, Man Moody, around. Give him a good camera angle as well.
So out of the amateurs, I've got the lap times up for all the like, you know, get the overall in the amateurs.
Yep.
Between Wild Dog and ST Cola. Wild Dog is 1.5 seconds faster-ish.
Okay.
He's done a 1:36.3, and ST Cola's done a 1:37. And that's just out of the amateur class guys on here. Ones with the red numbers.
I'm hoping Wild Dog might have a bit more consistency tonight. He was a
little bit edgy last week.
Yeah. Down the grass one too many times, I'd say, but he's getting there. Because this game is a very hard learning curve, isn't it? If you're not playing it all the time, you don't. It's going to take you a while to learn.
Yeah.
I play it near enough every night, and I'm still terrible. So.
I've got all the practice times. So the practice times for Pat was a 1:34.2, not a 1:34.1.
Oh wow. 1:34.2, so he's beat that quite comfortably.
But the overall, so sorry, Robin Dobbin beat him by 0.35 or something like that.
Okay.
And he did a 1:34.194, and Pat's was a 34.269.
The Mean Man's just come round on his flying lap, and that was very close to invalidating. I'm surprised it didn't around turn 1. Let's get the Try and get the corner names up again so we can sound a bit professional. Yeah, I'm just following me man around. He's managed to keep it valid so far, so together for the rest of the lap. It's turn one's where you generally lose it. I think turn one and the last turn, isn't it, where you tend to have trouble on this track.
Yeah, and I find if you can get these turns right and fast, you can gain a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Just coming up to Clearways and Clark Curve for the final straight to see if we can set a time. There goes the Sid. Down there. Just needs to set a lap now, really, with 5 minutes left. Oh, Hellraiser's just joined as well. There we go, being Man Moody with, I don't know what time, but it's going to be around what?
He's 17th, and that is a time of... Let's have that. 1:38.7. So he's about 2.2 seconds, 1.1 seconds off of 16th.
I think Hellraiser's going to get out in time.
You should do. Whip round, get his tyres teed up. He should be fine, I would say.
He should get round and get one lap in, I'd imagine, as long as it's quick. All depends if he's got a setup ready or not. If he needs to do his setup, then that might take a couple of minutes. What else we got going around?
Who's the number 69? Robin Dobbin. Ooh, Pats has done a 1:32.9.
Oh, he's just about to cross the line now, that might change. See if he's improved.
He hasn't. But he is 2 temps up.
Yeah. Is he? What, on this lap?
Well, he's 4 temps up now. Oh, it's going down. Nope, 4 temps up. It's so hard to keep consistent around here, like same laps every time.
Yeah. It's them first and last corner that does you. But for me personally, I bet the same for most people around here. The rest of the track isn't too bad. There's only 2 corners that are rough around this track, unlike Snetterton, which is every corner.
The majority of them, yeah.
Don't really get much respite around Snetterton,
No. He's just invalidated. Robin Dobbin. Oh, Jay's just gone second.
So,
no, it's with a 1:34 flat.
Who's that? 17. Mean Man, I believe. Yeah, that'll be.
17's Wild Dog.
Oh, yeah, because
Wild Dog's up to 9th.
oh, he's going out for another lap. Gonna try and get one more lap in. Let's follow Wild Dog round and see if we can catch him. See if we can... Just take it to the grass at the moment to get out of the way.
This is his new McLaren lawnmower.
Yeah.
Bit like your voting to Porsche lawnmower.
Porsche, yeah, sponsored by Porsche lawnmower.
Ooh.
I'd say
That's
gonna be
damage.
the end of his quali. Right there.
Yeah.
That's going to be some damage.
Just as he hit it, it like popped back a bit.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can see that's a wreck, that car. Well, it's not a wreck, but it's not going to help his lap times.
Yeah, so.
Balls around. It's just come round for a hot lap there. Oh wow, he took that corner nice. Hopefully you can get an improvement. So your predictions for tonight, Lurch, what are you thinking?
Um,
Considering it's a 40-minute race, one mandatory pit stop, not a sprint race this week.
I would say after last week with Jay having such a good finish, he's going to be easily top 3, maybe top 5, maybe top 3. But with these guys here, Robin, Dobbin, Pats, they're all quick, but we all know that anything can happen. Like,
yeah, exactly.
You play other racing games.
You got to get through turn 1 first, right? That's the most important.
Yeah, but that's it. You play other racing games, and it's hard to like catch up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But with this game, if I find you crash, unless it was like me at Bathurst and it was crash, you'd never catch up. But I find like all it takes is someone to have a slight bit of oversteer or even understeer into a corner and you can gain half a second. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, of course, yeah.
So it's quite hard. I'd like to see Darren Mark up there. Big Balls is going to be up there.
Yeah.
And just by Pat, Robin, Dobbin, obviously we've never seen him race before. Him, Pats, they're all going to be up there. But I would probably say top 3. You know, we'll see how You See Me Not is. Obviously, we've not really sort of. Was he here last week? I can't remember, but Balls is going to be there. Jay's going to be there. And just by the times, Pats and so Robin. And the Lazy Camel, he can be pretty quick as well. Yeah. So it'll be, I'd probably go Pats, Robin, Dobbin, Jay or Big Balls in 3rd, possibly swap them, like, they're going to be 3 or 4.
Literally just overtaken Jay, so he's going to
Yeah, I've just seen that. And I'd like to see Darren top 5, maybe my 5th. He deserves it, you know?
Yeah.
He works hard.
He's consistent, isn't he? I mean, he's always sort of mid-table most of the time. Very good at defending. Oh, I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
What's going around? Who's that? 79, is that? Volting. Yeah, I reckon. I mean, I'd probably put. I'd probably say Jay's probably my tip for the title, the championship overall. He seems fairly consistent. Once he gets out in front, he's fairly consistent. Okay, so that's the end of that. So, standings for the race. What have we got? So we've got Pats in P1, Robin Dobbin on his debut P2. Good quality for him. JP3, Why Not C 2020 in 4th place, followed by 7840. I'd like to know what the significance of 7840 is, unless it was just a random number he picked. In P8, Lazy Camel, and then Wild Dog P10. That was a great quality for him.
That is
really well done. White Snake 11, Bo Hunt Burt 12, Bolt in 13th. Fearless Freak 14th, Plaster of Dan, ST Cola, Me Man Moody, and then 2 Phantom drivers. Not too sure who they were, unless that's just the stand-ins playing silly buggers. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I think that's from where I accidentally.
You joined.
Yeah. So I'm in 18th apparently, and then 56 in the Audi. I imagine that's another. There we go. That's it all gone back to normal. So me, Man Moody 17, Hellraiser 18, and Marpat in 19th, bringing up the rear. Let's get on the front runners before I get locked into anyone. We jump on Jay for a start. So hopefully we can avoid too much carnage at the start. Just have to wait and see. Get my corner names up again. Not a lot. Yeah, you're right, Dan. This is a very tight field tonight. You got the YouTube up there, actually?
I haven't. I'm just messaging a guy from another league on F1, and he's just got ACC, and it looks like he's struggling. Yeah, so
with the game.
Yeah, he's basically just put, you know, he's struggling to get a lap in, and he's on the training for the career mode. And I'm basically saying, look, it's an actual simulator, not an arcade game like Formula 1, which he plays all the time.
Yeah.
So I've just given him the simple things that you've given me, and you know, he's just going through that. But I will get the YouTube channel up right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I'm on the wrong race, I believe.
Alexander Racing. Come on, the Lazy Camel. Big Time Dave, come on, Gashole Racing. You can do it, Lazy. We got some Lazy Camel fans in the chat.
It's his race, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm selecting the wrong one. I keep going to tier 1. I don't want to be. There we go. Big Time Dave. Big Time Dave. Had a couple of good races.
20 seconds.
Alexander Racing. Yeah, a couple of Lazy Camel. Are you friends with Lazy Camel? Did you check?
I'm not. No.
No, I was talking directing at Xander.
Oh.
And
sorry.
sorry. And Dave, just to see if they chat to him regularly. Right, here we go. We've got a formation lap. Not sure what. Yeah, it'll be a full lap. I think all our races now are full lap races, aren't they? Full lap formation laps. Which of them are the weavers and which of them are the pumpers. That's one thing I found out in the last race, was to get, especially for quality, like to get your tyres up to 10, the way I found to do it, floor it into the first corner, slam on the brakes but also hold half throttle. And if you do that on the first 4, 5, 6 corners, by the time you get round to the front, back round to the grid, your tyres are generally in the window. I've never found a weaving to be that helpful for me, to be honest. Definitely got some Camel fans. It's good to see. But yeah, this game is it's strange. I went back and had a little go around Jeddah on the F1 game, and it's the difficulty level's gone now compared to this.
Yeah.
It just feels like a casual game that you can play, just jump in and out of. You don't need any practice, you just jump on it, have a go, and it's fairly straightforward. Whereas this, I'm really struggling still. I mean, you can tell. Who was it that you were saying struggling?
Guy. Called Mechanical.
Oh, Mechanical?
Yeah. He's got it.
Oh, is he planning on coming over, is he?
No, but he's just bought it, and obviously he's struggling the fact that he's finding it really hard to put a lap in because he's so used to, like, it was like me when I first got on it. I thought the game wasn't very good when I first played it, but that's because I'd been playing Formula 1, like F1 2020 and 21 for the last like 8-9 months, like not playing anything else. Yeah, that's all I was playing because I loved it. And then I came over to here and realised like how much of a simulator this is. Like you said, we went on Jeddah last night on the F1 game and we was like, this feels so basic.
Yeah.
You know?
There was no difficulty to it anymore. Whereas this game actually feels satisfying when you get it right. It's a totally different game, but this is the peak of it. I find I don't think I could ever go back to playing it regularly now I'm on this. But anyway, enough of that.
Back to here.
That's it. Coming over the line now. Patch is about to cross the line. Green light. Go. Just keep it nice and clean into the first turn. Looks to be so far. Patch has done well. Patch is off already. Robin Dobbin seems to be holding quite well as well. Quickly jump out. Jason.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1, 2 and 3 have kept it. Looks like these haven't changed much. Let's get down with that. Everyone has got through that very cleanly, which is good to see. A lot of respectful driver going on there. And now the time screen does its thing.
I'm still on with Wild Dog.
Yeah.
He's still holding well in ninth.
Just checking to see where everyone is. The time screen doesn't go now. So yeah, nice clean. Looks like, as far as I can tell, I don't think anyone gained or lost any positions in that.
No.
One of the cleanest starts we've seen in a while. Is that we've got Wild Dog on the back of Fearless Free, but he's now hold down. Darren Mark's pushing on down. Darren Mark made up a couple of places. Where did he start? He was in the 7th, was he? Camera angle.
Pit lane is now open. Wild Dog's only it says here 2 tenths behind Fearless Freak.
I think they're all
with the Lazy Camel quite behind him. He's a second now.
I think Marpat's about to. Oh, can make a move? It's not far off. I think we might see a pass here at some point near the back of the grid.
One lucky Wild Dog. He's just gone off there at turn 2, the hairpin, yeah.
Oh, he's got damage as well. Did he hit something?
I'm not quite sure. I literally went down to your voting because he looked quite slow, so I thought maybe he was in the gravel. And then I saw, unfortunately for Wild Dog, I saw his name shoot down a couple of times, which is a shame.
Yeah, he's definitely got a bit of damage in the front there as well. His bumper his bonnet's popped up a little bit. Those Delvo looks good. Delvo's taking a bit of away somewhere. I looked at his bonnet. He's all over the back of Darren Mark at the moment though. See a pass here.
Big Balls has got a good drive on Yacht C 2020. Yeah, he's on the rear end of him all a fair bit.
Starts I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Some balls can push on and maybe try and catch up, why not? He's got a little bit of catching up to do on his teammate, isn't he? I think if Balls can find a sort of a level of form, a bit of form and start getting sort of, because I think he missed the first race, didn't he? From what I can remember. So he's sort of playing catch up anyway as it is. Bolton's getting close. I thought Bolton's just made the pass. Oh no, he hasn't. Got Plasterer down right up his rear end. I think he's going to be looking to make a move on Wild Dog. I think that damage to Wild Dog something like that.
No.
Yeah, he's all over the back. Yeah, there we go. I think that's going to be the move. No. Down, but I think it's just a matter of time before he takes that position. Just get back to Balls. Yeah, oh, I missed it. Bolton and Plaster and Dan just had it coming together somehow. Literally skipped to Balls just quickly. I thought he was going to make the pass and then missed it. Oh, Whitesnake. Chevy looks to be making a move in Fearless Freak.
He is all over the back of him.
Yeah, and I think there was a pass there as well by Huntberg going around Wild Dog, I think. Background. Made the, oh no, Wild Dog's sticking with it. He's kept him behind him.
Ooh, Fearless Freak went a bit wide there. And Whitesnake is all over the back of him.
So many little battles going on with like 10th between them. It's finding it hard to keep up. Someone's just moved up there. Seem to be separating themselves a bit more now. Darren Mark, who's just made the move on Camel. Camel's got a little bit. Oh no, there's that. Oh, that's Why Not. Just made the move on Why Not. Move up to place to sit. Well done, Mr. Mark. Well done, Butt.
Yeah, he likes that saying, doesn't he? Alright,
yeah.
Butt?
Yeah. I always wondered what it meant when I first joined the groups. I knew it had to be something like that because he said it in every sentence, but...
Yeah.
So I believe it means mate in Welsh, or either. Don't know that? Now you do. Oh, Moody's just come off. Got a little bit wobbly there. He's just lost 2 places there to Hellraiser and Rolling, I think. Real close battles going on at the moment. They all seem to be fairly spread out. 10 or 2 between them. Let's have a look how the leader's doing. Pats, he's well out in front. 10.5 seconds. They're quite comfortable at the moment. That was the starting order, wasn't it? It was Pats, Robin and Jay. And Balls has moved up to P4.
Happy that he was P5, wasn't he?
Yeah. Definitely made a place up there. I'm sorry I missed it, Balls. This timing screen's horrendous sometimes. With like the 5 second delay it has, you can't really spot them.
Daryl's done his pit stop.
Yeah, I think that's
He
probably
has.
It's just been lapped as well there. By the looks of it. Number 3, who's that? Someone's in pits. Plaster of Dan. Yeah, this is all going to be to repair damage, I'd imagine. Plaster of Dan definitely, because he took a whack.
Yeah.
And Dell took a whack as well, so I imagine that was to just get rid of the damage. Fortunately though, what you would hope for after getting damage like that is to come out in clear air, but I think he's now going to have the issue of having everyone trying to pass him.
Yeah.
He's one of the best places. He's going to have the flags waiting for him, so he's going to have to let him through. That's got that by Robin Dobbin. Like that. Has he based that off of the safety car? Is that what the safety car looks like?
Who are we looking at?
Robin Dobbin.
Robin Dobbin, let's have a look.
I mean, he's got the old Aston Martin racing green, which I like. I can't remember if the F1 safety car has the sort of neon green. Right.
The safety car is that, obviously that colour, isn't it? It's British racing green type colour. But obviously they don't, I don't think they have those things.
It doesn't have the light green stripes.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of racing green cars. My favourite one was a Subaru.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used to have a Subaru back in the day, but that, it wasn't a proper Subaru, it was a fake Subaru. That's kind of why I got rid of it. It was the GX, so it wasn't like the full turbo or anything. And it sounded like it should go really fast, but it just didn't. Rubbish car again. Just a money pit.
Yeah.
We've got both on Bert's getting close to Wild Dog by the looks of it. Wild Dog's car is absolutely solid.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's legit past it.
Oh, Plaster of Dan, where's he come from?
I think it's probably going to be fairly soon before Marpat catches Wild Dog as well.
Oh, that front end's not looking too,
No.
too healthy, is it?
No, I think it's from where he took a whack near the beginning. Oh! Marpat got a little bit sideways there, managed to save it.
Marpat was proper solid in Tuesday's race, wasn't he?
Yes.
Proper solid.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Yeah,
a very consistent driver.
Yeah, very. But what I find with this game is I noticed it a lot on Tuesday when we both raced, is you'd be driving around and you'd be following someone.
Hang on, Marpat's just made the move a while ago, he's going past one. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah, just seen that. Is that when you're behind someone and you think, like, I'm so much faster than this, I'm so much faster than this, but then you can't go faster, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you ain't got no DRS, have you?
No, yeah, that's that. Oh, Wild Dog's just cut the corner to hell there. And then...
I'm on board with Fearless Freak at the moment, I don't know if you want to jump on. I think he's about to try and make a move on Camel.
Oh yeah.
Just won't please his
and
fans.
Then, when that car moves out the way where you cut out the slipstream, you don't realise how much the dirty air affects the car.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it makes a hell of a difference.
Yeah.
And as it proved for me, I think it was Tuesday's race, I took a whack in the rear end by someone, and it just completely destroyed all downforce I had on the rear wing.
Yeah.
I didn't even have that much damage, I think it was only about 7 seconds. But I mean, around Snetterton you need all the downforce you can get, and it just completely... I couldn't go the corners that I was flooring it round, I couldn't do that anymore, I was just sliding off. So I had to make a pit. Fortunately for me, obviously it put me way at the back, but I think I managed to get past on Dell because he also wrecked his car at one point. I was messaging him in the evening and he told me that his steering wheel was upside down and his glass was smashed and everything. He just tried to hold on to be alive. Which probably was a mistake on his part, to be fair. If he had actually pitted, he probably could have held it off again. Like the closest battle at the moment is Fearless Freak. Oh, someone's just gone, Camel's gone.
Ooh, I'm Fearless Freak as well.
I think there may have been
in the BMW.
Is Fearless gone as well?
Fearless is on the side of the track.
I did half see it, but I didn't see exactly what happened. I think there might have been a bit of contact coming around the corner there. And it sort of spun Camel out, unfortunately. I think, where did Camel start? What was the starting position? He was around sort of 8th, 9th, wasn't he? From what I remember. I think we got
yeah.
Big Tom Dave asking. Yeah, Dave's asking on the chat. I think it was about 8th or 9th, to be honest. I'm not doing too bad considering. Fearless Freak in the pits. There's some of the damage. It's just been thinning out.
Yeah, yeah.
Time's gone so fast at the moment. It's been nearly halfway through the race.
Nearly. Never took 6 minutes.
So I think Marpat might be about to make a move. I think it's a camera as well. Marpat's probably about to try and make a move on Bohan or Bertie Boy.
Yeah, I've got that Marpat, but only 4 attempts behind him.
Quite good pace, so I don't know. I might have to have a little bit of a wobble for Marpat to catch him, but he's that's about all we've got going on at the moment. The rest of the field's very spread out. Just stick along with these. Just stick along with Marpat for now, so we can make this move.
Yeah. My brother's beat me to Prestige. He's just sent me a picture saying it tastes so nice. That's it.
Oh, we've got a
Goals is just...
A couple went wobbly there. I think that was... Who's that? On turn 1. That would have been... I'm not too sure.
Wild Dog 17?
White Snake. White Snake and somebody else. Oh, who's that gone? The beam was just gone there as well. Is that Shadow Lance or no?
I think that might be a back marker.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm getting modelled up now. We're getting that. White Snake's just been overtaken by Marpat. Nice little move there, so
does.
Yeah, there we go. This stuff moved done. Our panels up in the place.
This is probably one track I'd really like to go to.
Well, you'll have to come up with me.
Yeah, definitely. It'll definitely be worth. It'll definitely be worth like the 4-hour trip.
Oh yeah. It's definitely worth the hour and a half trip for me or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's horrible, like knowing the fact you're literally round the corner from there.
Where's Brands? That's some Kent way, isn't it?
Yeah. And then there's me, like the other side of the country, like, oh, it's 4 hours.
So, we'll have to do a few of those. Right, got White Snake in the pits.
Wild Dog's coming into the pits whilst hitting the barrier on the way in. Very nicely done, I must say. Yeah.
Marpat now up to 7.
It'd be quite interesting to see what times everyone does pit, because I know Jay, we've said it a lot of times, Jay normally likes to pit like 10-15 minutes into the race.
Yeah, he's a bit of an early pitter, isn't he?
Yeah, but we haven't seen that this week or last week. I don't think he pitted early last week. I'm not sure how like the pit's working out, because I've seen people say if you're at the front, later the better. In the middle, like halfway. If you're near the back, like, you know, top fit, like 20th to 15, you want to be pitting like Jay normally does, like really early, like 15, 20 minutes into the race.
Yeah. I think you generally see him pitting early when he's sort of middle of the pack, near at the back. I think when he's at the front, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
With all the clear air he's got, he's not really got anyone getting in his way. I think it's best to just stay out.
No, well, the top 3 are rather... Like, I've just got it up as the normal screen with everyone running on, like, you know, the names. And you click between the guys, obviously. You've got Pats, and then you've got a big gap to Robin. But then, like, the gap's not massive between Robin and Jay. And then Bull's really, he can see him when he's coming down the straights. Same with Jay, he can see, you know, the Robin coming down the straights as well.
Yeah, the kind of gaps they've got between them, they're kind of the sort of comfortable gap, so long as you don't put a couple of wheels on the grass or have a little wobble. If you can kind of hold it, keep it fairly clean, you'll keep them gaps.
Yeah.
You need to have a little bit of a wobble, or maybe even a bad pit stop, a little bit of a mistake in the pits maybe, missing your box or something, and then you can lose that time quite rapidly.
I've done that.
White Snake's about to move on, or already has moved on.
So he just done it though.
Fearless Freak's coming back in quite hard. Here he goes. He's made the move then down the left. He'll make the move on the outside.
Oh.
And he does.
Brilliant.
Oh no, he does. No, too wise.
I don't know about you, but would you want to be going into that corner like that at turn 1, considering it's so...
No, that's probably the worst corner
shift.
to try and make an overtake stick on, isn't it? You have to get that line perfect to make that corner.
Wild Dog has got to stop and go. I presume that's for speeding in the pits.
He's done what we've done multiple times.
Yeah.
Probably
clicked up the second.
Yeah, he's changed gear and
Yeah.
out of the pit so he can just it happens, doesn't it? Oh,
yeah.
BMW's making another move around White Snake. Is he going to make that stick off? Change. Look at this side by side battle.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Halfway point in the race.
They are really close.
Yeah, Fearless Freak and White Snake around the left.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
Get around the outside.
It's
the closest bit of action we've had all race.
Yeah. the longest bit as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's gaining on him down that straight there.
Also, Dell is right on the rear of ST Keller as well. He is, yeah. Just by having a look at the map, like, you know.
Furthest freak and White Snake gap's now increased quite a bit there, I think.
7 tenths. But what I find is when you are battling someone like that, sometimes it's nice. It's just like just to ease off the pressure a bit.
Yeah.
And then the last lap, like charge.
Yeah.
Because you're both charging at the same time, and you just hope that someone makes like, well, obviously not yourself, but the other car that you're charging down makes a mistake.
I think one of the problems that I've come across recently, and this is from now driving a McLaren, it's like I said to you the other night, was obviously different cars, different heights, different sizes, different everything. So what I was struggling with the other night in the McLaren is that because it's so low, you can't see in front of you. You can't. If you get so close to the car behind, you can't see your braking zones anymore.
No.
All you can see is the back of a Nissan, like I had for a few laps.
Yeah.
So you kind of, what I was finding is as I'm approaching the corner, I'm having to ease off just a little bit just to see where I'm going. And you can't always rely on the guy in front to hit the brakes at the right time either. I mean, I probably don't always hit my brake marker exactly where I should. If your brake marker is different to the guy in front, then you're really screwed.
Yeah.
It's really back at White Snake now.
Pats is in the pits.
That's well defended from White Snake moving out to the right there. These two just won't give it up at the moment, do they? Dale getting on. Oh, here we go. Dale and Collar side by side. Side by side.
Who's going to get the better exit?
Looks like it's Collar by the looks of it.
Yeah, slowly pulling away.
Keep skipping between the Fearless Freak and White Snake battle and the Dale and Collar battle.
Also, you're not.
Oh,
Is on the back of Darren.
Let's have a little look up front. We've not really watched much of the front guys at the moment. Big Bull's just getting close to Jay as well.
Teammates.
Yeah. I wonder if team orders will come into play with that one.
Yeah. Valtteri, it's James.
James is James.
Yeah.
Paul's has bigger ones than you, so let him through.
Yeah.
Oh.
This would be some good points for the Janetta team.
Oh yeah. And who are the other two? What's the other team that's in play? Was it Bert and the other team was that's up there? V8, whatever they are, V8 Arrows.
Yeah.
Who's it? Who's in? Let me see if I can get it up quick. No, it says Pats and Bohan Bert. So they're in the other team, the team that are basically, I think, going to challenge and Stella for the constructors this season.
Yeah.
Nice little battle going on at the moment between these three. Darren, Mark, Why Not, and Shadow Lancer.
Yeah, the three of them. This would be a good one for the Helicam.
Paul's just put 2 wheels on the grass then, which I don't think that's going to help. Let's go Helicam for a little while.
I've got it with the 3 there.
Here we go. That's
why
gonna
not
be the
trying to
move.
get on the inside?
Yeah, there we go.
Darren was just like, no, you keep that, and I'll just take it back off you right now.
Yep. What's going to happen there? No, of course. It's lost both places at the end of that.
Oh, he hasn't.
I thought Ball's good enough to get to sort of make that corner then, but clearly not. So now we've got
Oh,
Lance,
Balls goes up
back.
again.
Oh no, Shadow Lance has just made the move on Darren Mark. Must have got a much better exit. Closing speed out of him was crazy. Now Ball's over the back of Darren Mark now. It's a nice little three-way battle going on there.
Why not?
White Snow was catching up with Fearless Freak again and just quickly jumped up. I think that's fairly safe. Let's go back to one. That's about right. 16 seconds now gap between first place and second place.
I wonder if he can... Oh, someone's just spun.
Number 17 against Wild Dog.
That's Wild Dog.
And yeah, 16 seconds between first and second, and then 11 between...
Second and third.
Hang on. Oh, that's one. He's always going to make the inside of that. Next step. Oh, there we go. Why not trying to make his way around the outside? Down Mark. I think Shadow Lance has pretty much got that clear now.
Yeah, it was 3/10. But it's up now. Why not? You know, why not? And Darren.
Dell 2 behind? No, that can't be right. Miles behind. Time screen must be up again. White Snake back behind Fearless Freak. Race has gone by so quick.
Yeah, I know. It's 12 minutes left.
Yeah. It goes past a lot quicker when you're watching it. You're actually racing. Ah, there we go. That's the end of that, I think, for Why Not. Came on. And I think that's probably given Darren a little bit of a breather there.
Yeah.
It's always nice when the guy behind you goes off and has been close, chasing you down for the last 10 laps.
Yeah. I wonder if Wild Dog will retire now in the pits or if he'll just keep plodding on, do a pit stop, get fixed up and plod on.
She's still carrying. Always carrying.
Oh, he's just doing a burnout here. Oh no, that wasn't even, oh, that was Me Man Moody in the pit.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, me and
Wild Dog,
was
that's
the only
just...
one still to pit, and then he went long.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how well that strategy's working out for him. I think he's going to get past pretty much everyone. He's got a nice little gap there. I think he'll probably come out in front of Wild Dog.
Hellraiser. If he's lucky.
Yeah, the Wild Dogs, unless he's lapped Wild Dog, it's even to approach him. Oh yes.
Well, Me Man Moody is just coming out now.
Well,
And Hellraiser's just coming up past the finish line now. Yeah, Me Man Moody's got it.
so I'll jump back on with Why Not. He's managed to catch back up with Darren Mark again after his little wobble a lap ago. So what now after that? He's going to want that pace.
Still relatively close to Shadowlands. All it takes is Shadowlands just to get on that grass. And,
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's it. And he's gained another position.
I think this, yeah, he's still definitely within.
They're catching, aren't they? Looks like they are.
Battle between these three for the last few laps.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I like the look of Plaster Dan's Ginetta.
It's quite nice, isn't it, with the old chrome, deep chrome red or whatever it is in the white.
I think you said this last week, did we not?
Could well have.
I can't remember.
Always alternate with cars.
Yeah.
Should do a competition for best looking cars, shouldn't they?
Yeah. Like they did with the Halloween theme.
Yeah, the thing is, with certain cars you're a little bit limited, aren't you? Because as we found out in the McLaren, you only get one review.
Yeah. Bulls is 2.8 seconds behind Jay.
Oh, let's just see a dive bomb then from why not on Darren Mark.
Oh, he's gone onto the sand.
He's overcooked it a little bit there, trying to make a pass.
Yeah.
On the gravel, turn one.
Shadow Lancer and I presume they are. Shadow Lancer and Darren must be teammates, are they? Just with the alternate, what's it called?
I would have a guess so, yeah.
Colour scheme.
Yeah, I think they've reversed their colour scheme, haven't they?
Which is pretty cool. Darren's got white and black and Shadow Lancer's got black and white.
Yeah, it's always nice when there's a bit of variety between them. That's why I said with us with the McLarens, we should change the opposite wheel colours.
Yeah. Oh, why not? He's right on the back of Darren now. Right on the back.
Yep.
This should be a brilliant fight for fifth.
This is definitely the closest battle at the moment. Apologies to anyone else who we're not capturing at the moment, but we always aim to get the battles rather than cars going round and round the circuit. It's got 24 and 78, are they close to that? 24, Collar and Dell. These two are quite close. Someone's just come off the head while I'm cutting the grass.
Oh, spinned it again.
Why not nearly make a pass on Darren there, but Darren's managed to fight it back. He's going around the outside, he's going to make a movement. Oh, no, there he's run too wide. Oh, he's going to lose
and he spun. And Marpak's gone through as well.
That's the end of that. That's a shame. That was a good little battle there, unlucky, why not?
That was good battling for about 6-7 laps.
Yeah. I'm now going to jump on board with Dell and Collar. Dell's been chasing him down for quite a while now.
It's White Snake and Lazy Camel now. They're quite close, but not like mega close. But Dow and ST Cola, they're the closest together at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with these guys just for a little bit, just see if they'll make anything happen. Great result last week.
Wild Dog's got to drive through. I would say so, yeah. Well, he's just cutting the grass, isn't it? You know,
oh, there we go. That's it. There you go. He's made it. There's the move done. Oh, just about. Oh, Collar was lucky
Power!
there.
He's got it. He's still got it.
Yep. I think. Yeah, there we
well
go.
done.
I think he's made that
Well done, Dow.
Got a little bit lucky there with Collar coming off, going off onto the grass. He just needs to hold it now. This is where the pressure kicks in now, though.
With 4 laps, and you think, oh, that's about 3 laps left.
How long's a lap? What, 1 minute? 1 minute 30 seconds, isn't it? So.
Well,
Yeah,
Dell's lap times are. His best is a 1:35.3. His last was a 1:36.7, but that's because they were battling.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh, he nearly went. Colin nearly went there. Got a little bit twitchy coming out of that corner. Now the gap's just increased massively.
Yeah.
They'll really
But then
silently.
your Voton's behind Collar.
Is he catching him? Oh yeah, he's not far off, is he?
He's not far off.
Hellraiser's on the back of Mean Man as well. They're quite close. I'm just going to jump forward with them just for a second. And we've also got Marpat catching up Darren Mark. It's all,
He's right behind him. Right behind him.
Who are you talking about?
Marpat.
Yeah, that's who I'm on board with. And then we've got Hellraiser catching up with Mean Man. Too much action going on now. Bolton, yeah, Bolton's still going to take a little bit of catching up. Although, no, I think the Merc's got such good brakes, you can brake so late that Bolton's going to make the move here. Collar, he's making the move. Sub got his front wheel next to his.
Unlucky.
The Merc's got such good brakes, he can outbrake him and get the position.
Yeah.
Hellraiser's still quite far back. Marpat's about to make a move from Darren Mark. He's going for it. Quite got the closing speed on it at the moment. Oh, and I'm just jumping between all the different battles at the moment. At 3 times now. Who's this going into the mix now? Perhaps itching to make the move on Darren. Darren just holding his line though, not giving him really anywhere to kind of get round. Just watch him go over the around turn 1, see if anyone makes a mistake in turn 1. Darren praying that he makes a mistake, Marpat makes a mistake now. Right, Bolton's attempts now on Collar. Got a, they're going to be getting blue flags now though. What's going to happen here? They're both going to be getting blue flags. Oh, well done, Bolton. Look. That pass. May just hope that when Collar lets it's got to be Bert, isn't it, or something like that. Maybe the Pat's not too sure, but you just now hope that the car in front messes up letting the other guy pass. There we go, and that's he's going to get the jump on him. Thanks to the blue flags, no? What's all going on? Balls is ever so close to Jay. Look at it. Oh, I'm going to jump forward to these two now.
There's me talking. That made me mic's muted.
I did one.
Yeah, it's because I coughed.
Look, jump on
yeah,
Balls and
got
Jay.
it.
I think them two are not really going to. They're not going to fight it out.
They're not going to fight it out, are they? For sure. It doesn't matter what they do, whether
no, and I think
Jay finishes or Big Balls finishes.
Ultimately, with the lead position that they're in at the moment, and with the head start that Jay's got, I think it makes sense for Balls to just leave it alone and
let it crack on, yeah.
Let him take the position. He'll gain points throughout the rest of the season. Balls, I no doubt he'll be in the top at the end. It's better to let Jay stay out there in front at the moment.
Well, Marpat must have had a little bit of a wobble somewhere because he's not very far.
Giving up the chase now.
That's the leader, he's
Darren's
finished.
Just come off actually saying that. Darren just came off around the gravel as well, but don't think that's going to be enough.
Robin coming over the line to take second.
Yeah.
Where's Jay? Yeah, Bulls ain't gonna fight it. He's just like, yeah, we'll just both finish the race.
That's it, P3, P4. To be fair, Jay deserves it. I mean, he qualified P3, didn't he? So the front three have just stayed where they were, pretty much, in the whole race. Balls managed to gain, I think, 1 place. I think he started P5. Darren Marks probably, if I had to say, I mean, bear in mind I can't remember exactly where everyone started, but I think Darren Marks had one of the better races out of everyone there. Or he's moved up the most, he's gained the most places.
Let me have a look, let's see where he qualified. Qualifying. Darren qualified 7th.
Oh, okay, so he's only made 1 place. Still a great result, though.
Yeah.
We've still got cars racing, we have as well, haven't we?
Apart from Darren,
yeah, that's a good prediction. So everyone coming around to cross the line now. We've got a little battle going on there. Holler and Dell. Dell's holding them off quite nicely. Camel's now across the line, and then we've got all the back markers crossing now. Bohan and Wild Dog both in the pits. I'm assuming they retired before the race finished because they haven't got the checkered flags, but who knows. So there you have it. Another great race in the GT4 division. FRL.
It was good. Very good.
Yeah, some really good battles going on there. I think I managed to capture most of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, another great race from everyone. Very clean. One of the cleanest starts I've seen in a while. Shadowlancer, hell
sure.
yes. Where did he finish? 5th. Where did Shadowlancer qualify? Perfect. Where did he qualify?
He qualified. Shadowlancer qualified 5th.
Okay, so he qualified 5th and finished 5th, so that was a good result for him. I think I've seen that. I think I'm noticing that with a lot of these guys that they've kind of finished where they started.
Yeah.
Bo Hunt Burt had a disconnect, so that's why he didn't finish his race. I'm not sure about Wild Dog, whether he had a disconnect or whether he's just crashed. I mean, he's 421 seconds behind. I think that's the stop and go penalty, and then the drive-through penalties probably affected him quite badly there. But yeah, anyway, final rundown. Do you want to do it, Lurch, while I quickly see what's happening next week?
Yeah, right. So in first we got Pat's 24, followed by Robin Dobbin 69 in 3rd, FRLJ 3rd, Big Bull Spars 4th, Shadowlancer 29 5th, Darren Mark 6th, Marpat 7th, Fearless Freak 8th, Why Not C 9th, White Snake 10th, Lazy Camel 11th, Dale with a good drive in 12th, ST Colour in 13th, Yavolton in 14th, Hellraiser 15th, Mima Moody 16th, Plaster Dan in 17th, Bowman Burt in 18th, and Wild Dog finishing it off in 19th.
Lovely. So next week we head to the US of A for Laguna Seca.
That'll be a good race.
It's always good fun. I do like Laguna Seca. It's a good track. And also, anyone that is watching that would like to have a race, don't forget that you've got Tequila Thursday, or whatever it's called, Tequila Slammer Thursday night now, which is basically the same track. It's going to be Brands Hatch for a 20-minute sprint race, from what I can remember. They are always a good laugh. So yeah, if you are watching and you want to do that, go and join that. Other than that, I'll see everyone next week, and Lurch, I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
Other than that, have a good evening everyone, and